Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Where your bag?
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. At the 23-yard line.
About what? Like 31 something. $31.
Now it's Jackson.
You can't tell? I think so.
Gets the sack there.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that. Looking for a better play coming up on third. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. It's brought in by Willie Snead. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. At their own 32-yard line. The Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They're going to say hike.
Good play.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. This nigga's busy.
To get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Three yards remain for 2nd down. They'll run for the first time here with Mack Med, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
DeAndre Washington, his first carry, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Washington now out of the gun. And across the field he goes into Raven territory. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. They get the first. A decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here's Tua. It's complete to Grant. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, it's Washington. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Scambling home from 19 yards out. And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st-quarter lead. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability?
Oh, God.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. From the gun, it's Jackson. Now he's flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On second down and 4, Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On third down, Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, 28 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
You don't care. Yeah, but y'all say serious, I don't care.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now it's Breda. 2 yards yards, good enough for a first.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run with Breida. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brought him down. A gain of 9. Brings up second.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll try to pick this up on the ground.
Good job.
And he's got the first down.
Oh, shit.
Takes it just across midfield. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
49-yard line.
2 and now on first down.
What the?
Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to bring big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Baltimore.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it. The defense, they were swarming that time, but ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 3rd and long. It's Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Tua, the final shot before half. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Washington. They'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Washington. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Steps away. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 40. 2 are finding Gesicki for Dolphin first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. This is Breida. Calais Campbell on the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh, God.
He's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 27. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, here's Breida. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
At the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Breida. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 14. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Now a give to Breida. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
Washington. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Washington, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead here, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts
You got vitamin, what's it called? Vitamin C? You do too. You do too. Vitamin C.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight,
right.
probably
I like
should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Woo! I'm full.
That rice good? I'm on zone. They're winning. Huh?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? This pass into the arms of Snead, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Miami. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return is going to stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Matt Judah there to bring him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They run again with freedom.
32-yard line.
And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 37-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Washington. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua steps away to his left. He's going to keep it here.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
For a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tua going to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
This is just tape, man. Damn.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Tua sets up to pass it. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
For the Dolphin field goal, a 43-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but it's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it. They're happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 24-yard line.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
You said what again? I ain't gonna.
It don't matter. I'm not serious.
I don't care.
No.
They'll go again with Dalvins. He'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
No.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the return stop.
Back the ball, Nancy. You messing me up. Don't say you sorry. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I thought I had him, though. No, I ain't catching up. He too good. He ain't like these other players, man. I got to play defense with this motherfucker. And I try. Watch him run the ball, man. I'm in trouble.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Oh, my God. God damn. We in trouble, man. Fuck.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive
damn.
starting very nicely. 1st down.
Right, about to eat my food, man. I played a great guy, just threw a dumb pick. Damn! I can't believe I threw that pass like that. I saw a little opening. I thought he might be open a little bit. I'm gonna call time on there. He got first down.
They stay on the ground.
Good job, big boy. Good job, big boy. Good job, man. Fuck it.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a pick of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. On the handoff, this is Breda, and he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, you're right, man. I got the ball back.
With 1:04 left to go in the game. And this is good. He was running kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Throwing now is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep down.
I did it! Wow! I did it! He did it!
For a touchdown.
I came back! Wow! You did tell me! Oh my God! Hey, yeah! Wow! Nancy! Oh, Nancy! He gonna be hurt, Nancy! He gonna be hurt, Nancy! Woo! Wee! Wow! Yeah, Nancy, this dude tough. I had to play, Nancy. He gonna say I played my ass off. Oh my God.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook, you call it a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better. Try and execute that on the way to the door and maybe get back to
it's working. It's working. It's working.
As you end the ball game, it's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Where can I help out? Who can I help out? Who can I help out?
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Woo! That's game! Nancy! I want a house. I want a house. That's game. That's game. I can't believe I'm that. Well, you did tell me. You did.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
He gonna be hurt. Yeah. I'm out here, man. Facts. Let's go.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
I know you hurt. Wow.
On the edge, you love to have
Wow.
quarterbacks like that.
Wow.
Down in the run game.
Wow.
Also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point lead. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
Next, she said, I'm gonna win. I said, babe, on a whole different level. She said, man, you gonna win, babe. I said, nah, man, it's DJ. This motherfucker, like, he don't make no mistake. You got